Hello again everyone and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Yes, we're back. Apologies for the last couple of episodes. I didn't realise the microphone was quite, the commentary was quite quiet. But I have fixed it, I think. Please let me know if the audio is fine now. I also forgot to mention, this is the Game of the Year edition of Morrowind. So that says that it's a good game. It's a good game. And the Game of the Year edition actually adds Tribunal and Bloodmoon. Tribunal adds another island which is completely separate from the main map of Morrowind, and Bloodmoon adds Solstheim, which has been mentioned a couple of times in conversations already. So yeah, that's what that adds. So let's go around a bit more, talk to more people. Is there any interesting things we can get from this person? Tolvis Othralen. My cousin claimed he saw City in the water near Gnarmok. He's a drunkard though and spends too much time in the sun. Did they have sun lounges in Morrowind? I didn't realise that. I mean, you'd be looking for better armour, a decent weapon. Let me make a suggestion. A lot of people out there wearing very nice armour and carrying very nice weapons. You don't want to go taking those things from honest citizens because you'll end up doing hard labour. But if you happen to find some outlaws wearing nice armour and carrying nice weapons, well, the bailiffs don't mind at all if you knock them over the head and take their stuff. Anything at all? Okay, thank you very much, Tolvis. You've been a great help. Telling me again about outlaws. Oh, there's a lot of people up here. Holy hell. It's like an intervention.
What's your story?
Hriskar, oh, is this guy who's in debt? You look like you use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. He's the member of the Imperial Legion, and he's managed to get in debt. How is that even possible? That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing nine holes, and lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. Oh, not Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. How? I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? Okay, I'll do it, fine. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Seyda Neen. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Ah. So again, this is another thing you have to figure it out for yourself. The game does not tell you where, like, Fargoth will be or where the hiding place will be. You have to figure it out for yourself, which is nice in some ways. Rafflod the Braggart. Stop coughing. I'm Rafflod the Braggart. Welcome to Scenic Seyda Neen, Gateway to Morrowind. Are you looking for someone in particular or just want a little advice? I'm asking for training. Background. I'm Rafflod the Braggart. I do a little of this and a little of that. Wow. A friend of mine says you have to visit the House of the Earthly Delights in Shiran. Okay, I will do. Merchants know their own inventories far better than you do. Never attempt to trick them into buying something you stole from them. Little secrets. Ah, that's the dangerous stuff. Morrowind. Morrowind is the northeasternmost province of the Tamrielic Empire, bounded on the north and east by the ocean, on the west by Skyrim, and on the southwest by Cyrodiil, also known as the Imperial Province, and on the south by Blackmarsh, also known as Argonia. That's probably where the Argonians come from. I'm a scout. I know places, people, plants, paths, wind, and weather. I serve as guide for travellers and traders, or work as advanced guard and pathfinder for expeditions. I know the geography of Vjardenfell and the various geographic regions. My best defence is stealth, sneaking past trouble, but I can fight bow blades in various armour styles when the job requires it. Ah, good for you. Services, Seyda Neen. The Coast Guard cutters of census and excise docked here control smuggling and piracy on the inner sea. Okay. Inner Sea. The waters enclosed between mainland Morrowind and Vjardenfell Island are called the Inner Sea. Geographic regions. Vjardenfell has 9 regions, each with their own plants and terrain. They're called the Asgardian Isles, the Ashlands, Azura's Coast, the Bitter Coast, the Grazelands, Molagamur, Red Mountain, West Gash, and Sheergorad. Bitter Coast. The Bitter Coast is also known as the Smuggler's Coast. Hidden coves and islands are handy for smugglers, and the frequent rain and fog hides small boats from excised cutters. Ah, very nice. What have I not asked him about? Say the name? Ah, buddy. Sheergorad. Dagonfell is the only settlement reached by ship services. All other island-to-island transport must be provided by the traveller. Oh. Vjardenfell. Except for the settled southwest, Vjardenfell is covered by hostile desert wastes, arid grasslands, and volcanic badlands, and thinly populated by the nomadic Ashlander tribes. Training? Oh! I can actually train with him. I can train block, long blade or medium armor. I'm not using long blade or medium armor, but I could block. Okay, I trained a little bit in block. Hopefully I don't regret spending that money.
You may speak.
Tandram and Dallin. So Craig, you're new to Seyda Neen and you'd like some help finding your way around. Very sensible, go ahead, ask away. Looking for services on a certain place, in particular, little advice. Okay. You're a bard, huh? So he must hear some things. Just hears the same as everyone else, apparently. Most Outlanders stick close to the Imperial Guilds and the Legions, but you might consider servicing one of the dumber greater houses. They aren't real fond of Outlanders, and you have to look around hard for a patron. Someone who'll speak for you, help you advance to the higher ranks. But the great houses are where the real opportunities are. House Hlalu and House Redoran are pretty reasonable. House Telvanni, the Wizard House, they're another story. That's another thing I heard about this game. Apparently, if you do actually take one side, it does cut off any possible interaction with the other houses, which doesn't actually happen in Oblivion or Skyrim. So that could be interesting. Dunmer. We are the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people of Morrowind. The Westerners call us Dark Elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dunmer. Dunmer. Interesting. Little secrets. If you think of travelling up country near Sheergorad or out Molagamur way or inside the Ghost Fence, you need to know about Corpus. It's the disease that turns normal creatures into beasts. Turns men into twisted mad lumps of flesh, superhumanly strong and full of hatred. You get Corpus from fighting with diseased creatures. It's hard to get Corpus, but it's harder to get rid of it. In fact, I hear there is no cure. Oh my god. That's scary. Services. No. Okay. Who else is there to speak to? As this her and this him.
Go ahead.
Albesius Colodius. I'm Albesius Colodius. Welcome to seeing Seyda Neen Gateway to Morrowind. Background. He's a battle mage. Ooh. What heard that? Do you hear some fool lost Mentor's ring in a tomb along the Bitter Coast, or so they say? I always wonder, do these things like get logged in my journal, all these rumours, or do they not? Little advice. Some neglected ancestral tombs around here. Locals don't like it, where you can find some nice bits. Ghosts and ancestral spirit gardens are dangerous. No doubt. Alright, Daedra. I'm a battle mage. Though arrayed as a western knight with heavy armour, axes and long blades, my primary training is in the College of Alteration, the College of Destruction and the College of Conjuration. To round out my education, I mastered enchantments and alchemy, potions made through alchemy or purchased from alchemists. Grant me the magics of restoration, mysticism and illusion colleges. And can there be any more terrible master of the science of war than a battle mage? I think not. That's true. Solstheim. Ah, okay. Thank you very much. Actually, can this guy train me though? No, he can't.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
I don't have your ear, actually. The only ears I have on my own, but yeah. Background. Scout and Journey with the Blades. Balmora. Balmora is the district seat of House Hlalu, and the largest settlement on Vjardenfell after Vivek City. Good roads lead north from here to Balmora, passing through Fort Pelagiad and Pelagiad village. From Balmora, roads lead north to Aldrun through the town of Caldera. Maybe I'd better write down the directions to Balmora for you. It's a long walk and a little confusing. Oh. Thank you very much, very nice of you. Bit of course. The western coast of Vjardenfell from southerly north to the north to Gnarmok is called the Bitter Coast. Caldera? Caldera is a recently chartered imperial town and mining corporation north of Balmora on the road to Alderun. The Caldera Mining Company has been granted an imperial monopoly to remove raw ebony from the rich deposits here. Caldera is a new town recently built in the western imperial style, and most citizens are outlanders and new colonists. Ebonheart. Ebonheart is south on the road from Pelagiad, built on the western shore of the water-founded city of Vivek. Ebonheart is the seat of the imperial government for Vjardenfell districts and a busy centre of maritime trade. Castle Ebonheart is the home of Duke Vedam Dren, the district's ruler and emperor's representative. Also located at Castle Ebonheart are the Vjardenfell District Council chambers and the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. The East Empire Company has its headquarters in Ebonheart. The East Empire Company? Is the East Empire Company the bloke that the lot who do the papers and stuff in Oblivion? I think they are, I'm not sure though. Geographic regions. I think I've already asked the other guy about that. Gnarmok. Gnarmok is a tiny island fishing village in the Bitter Coast region of western Vjardenfell. Latest rumours. We see a lot of new faces like yours here in Neen. If you're hoping to stand out from the crowd, you need to practice a lot to improve your skills. And if you want to increase your general level of competence, focus on your major skills, the ones most important to your trade. That way you'll advance more quickly. And another little tip newcomers forget, always carry a little food so you can freshen up when fatigue gets you down. Eat a little and you can feel your energy coming back. Little secret. Talk to everyone. Okay, I've already heard that. Trade, yeah. Geography of Vjardenfell. Vjardenfell district that the Vjardenfell is surrounded by the inland sea. Vjardenfell is known for its giant volcano, Red Mountain, and its foul ash wastes. Bloody hell. Pelagiad. Pelagiad is a newly chartered imperial village on the road north from Vivek to Balmora, right on the western edge of the Ascadian Isles region. The village is right outside the Imperial Agent garrison at Fort Pelagiad. The houses and shops are built in the Western Imperial style, and Pelagiad looks more like a village in the Western Empire than a Morrowind settlement. So Pelagiad is very Imperial based, by the looks of things. Services. Seyda, Neen. Southport. Vivek. Vivek City is south on the road from Pelagiad. Vivek is the largest settlement on Vjardenfell and one of the largest cities in the east. Built on Norvain Bay, completely surrounded by water, the city itself is a group of giant town-sized buildings called cantons. The High Fane and the Palace of Vivek are visited by hundreds of tourists and pilgrims daily. Outlanders mostly confine themselves to the foreign canton, while natives live, work and shop in the great house compounds and residential cantons. Vjardenfell. Vjardenfell district is one of the 6 imperial administrative districts of Morrowind, consisting of the island of Vjardenfell surrounded by the inland sea and dominated by the titanic volcano Red Mountain and associated ash wastelands. Oh, did I just click on that? It's the exact same thing as what? That's odd. Except it's just okay. Oh, can you train me? You must have been misinformed. I don't offer services to the public. I bet if you persuade her, she offers services, but I'm not good at persuasion right now, clearly. So, sturdy arch door, lock level of 40. Everyone's watching anyway, so that wouldn't really do me much good.
Speak up.
Let's go into sprint mode.
Outland. What?
Oh, sunset. I think we will stay in here for the night. Stay in this town because I wanna. Obviously, I want to find out where this Fargoth guy is.
Anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Would it really be a good idea to just say to him, Fargoth's hiding place? Well, he trusts me, doesn't he? Hiding place, I don't know what you're talking about, leave me alone. Oh, his trust went down of me. Okay. Fair enough. I guess, even with maximum
Let's get this over.
liking, he won't actually tell you. Is there any other buildings which I haven't actually looked in yet? What's over this bridge? Well, there's a woman walking into a wall.
I suppose I could spare you a moment.
That is marvellous. So that's Fargoth's house there. Drarin Thiralas.
What is this regarding, Citadel?
Anything here? Absolutely nothing from him, okay. Right. Selanin, Halaod, Gnamok, Vivek, Balajad, Ebenhart, Balmora. Okay. So that's the port there where you travel.
Go ahead. Let's get this over with.
I guess we have to wait until it's night. It doesn't bury his gold here, does it? So I'll probably go to the lighthouse and wait for a bit so I can see him. I can see him there. Just pop into the lighthouse. I wonder if that woman's still standing there. Yep, she is. I'm running out of stamina as well. Maybe I should calm down. Say their name. Right, so those walking animations though, oh my god, Christ. So I can't actually see him from here. Actually, is that over there? By the house? It's really hard to tell. But it's not actually night time yet, is it? So is it possible to wait? Resting here is illegal. You need to find. It's illegal to rest. Damn you. Is there a resting place inside the lighthouse? Maybe. Oh god.
Yes, Outlander?
Any beds here? Can I just rest down this bench? I'll sleep anywhere, I'm not fussed. There's a guard with a torch, so it is kind of night time now. Okay, he's out there with the torch now. But I need a bed. I do I. What time is it? Christ, look at that map. Look at that map. Oh my god. Look at that map. That's big. That is big. Do you think that's Solstheim up there, maybe somewhere? Oh, that could be Solstheim, actually. It's gotta be somewhere. Local. Okay. Actually, can we go to our journal? Yes, we can. Let's just go through this. Oh god. I'm not supposed to... I should then retrace first and find out where he's hidden the money. When I found it, I should put back to Risco. So if I get up here and just maybe keep an eye on him somehow.
What is this regarding Seyda?
There must be a way to find this. Oh my god, that creaking. The sound just spikes sometimes, I have no idea why. Okay, where? I know already that he's somewhere behind that wall. He's carrying a torch, so he should be quite easy to see. It's definitely night time, look, it's blatant. So I just suppose casually, calmly wait here. Ugh. Just be patient. This is the thing with Morrowind, though. Oh my god, it's me. It's me with my terrible leggings. The thing about Morrowind, though, like no, it's just it doesn't have the radiant AI as it's called of Oblivion and Skyrim, especially Skyrim. Skyrim actually had programmed routines, people that they would go through, like working and things. Morrowind's nothing really at all. They just walk around and stare blankly in random directions, to be honest. I don't have a clue where he is though, seriously. Is that him? Is there a way to zoom in? Wait. He's carrying a torch there. I can see him. That must be him. So just keep an eye on him. And he walks back that way. Does he come down here at all, or...? I don't want to look at myself, I'm trying to keep an eye on him. So he goes kind of just in front of that house, round there. And then he's somewhere over there. But does he actually go anywhere else? Wait a minute, he's sneaking. He's crept over to the tree. If I hide. Hopefully he won't actually see me. I don't know if he can see me. I'm scared to move. He's right next to the tree. Now he's sneaking out to the swamp. He's in the swamp. goes out of the swamp and round there. Can we see him from up here? He goes. Just kind of, you stop sneaking then. Okay. Athletic skills increased to 6. Wow, what a massive amount that is. So if I had to guess, judging by his oh, please don't say I'm stuck. I thought I was stuck then. I saw something in that hollowed tree actually. 1 second. Again, I'm not very fast at all, to be honest. But I'm sure I saw something in that hollowed out tree. Look. That's a nice bit of gold just hidden away there. I don't think that's actually Fargoth though. Because he went over here. He went into the swamp. Hollow tree stump. Ah, here we go. A journeyman's lockpick, an engraved ring of healing, and some gold. That has got... That simply has to be Fargoth's. Oh, there's another one. Or is it the same thing? I think, is this? I think it's the same thing. So that is obviously the place where Fargoth is hiding his gold. Now that is the detective work which you have to put into use in this game. Can we go into the trade house at this time? Yes we can.
What is this about?
Let's go and give him the gold. Fargoth's hiding place. You found his hiding place? That's great. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold and you can keep anything else that you found in there. Thanks for your help. 300 gold has been removed from your inventory, 100 gold has been added to your inventory. Get in there. We completed our first quest in Morrowind.
Time with me. You humble me.
You humble me. He likes me now. Okay guys, so I'm going to end this here. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, favourite and share with your friends. Stay tuned for more episodes of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Thanks again guys, have a nice day. Cheers, bye.